Well, Jonathan, those 8 people in custody and the authorities here are still looking for more. Today, they released an image and details of another key suspect they say they are seeking. It's the 3rd time they've done that this week. In this case, a 29-year-old man who they say not only had a role in the Sousa resort massacre, but was also playing a part in the Bardo Museum attack that took place here in the capital, Tunis, in March, in which 22 people were killed. The authorities are pursuing a theory that both of these events were connected. They believe that the gunmen in both cases trained together across the border in Libya, that increasingly lawless country where Islamist groups like ISIS are increasingly gaining a stronghold. We spoke to the country's deputy prosecutor today, and he said that they are being very cautious in the information they are making public because they say to do otherwise would be dangerous. They believe that they are disrupting an active terror cell, and they don't want to tip off any of its members until they're all caught. Jonathan.
Now, Libya is being blamed by Tunisian authorities. Syria seems to be all the talk of authorities in the UK. Did both have a hand in this?
It is not without some logic, perhaps, to consider Syria in this, in the sense that it is where ISIS is strongest, and it is to where an estimated 3,000 Tunisian men have travelled to join its ranks. But you're right, the Libyan authorities are pretty clear in their belief that this was more local, that it can be tracked back across their own border into Libya itself, not just because of the instability that exists there, but because of other reasons as well, information they are not yet making public, although they have said that the shooter in this case, Saifuddin al-Rezghi, he did have a passport, but it shows no sign of international travel. To get to Syria, to get to Iraq, you still have to cross official borders in neighbouring states to that ISIS-controlled territory in Syria and Iraq. Jonathan.